If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome Collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me, but I'm old, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. Out of your luck, huh? I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on what I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me, but I'm old, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me.
All right, boys and girls, good freaking morning. What is happening? We made it to Friday Eve. What's good, everybody? Appreciate y'all tapping in as always. Hope everyone is having a great Thursday morning. Make sure to hit that like button. What's good? $1 Million Slave, so my mind says. What's up, DH? Woo, woo, woo. What up, DH? Chevy Rides in the building. What's good? Alligator, what's good? Good morning. Eddie B's World in the building. TWK, let's go. Sean. Holly, what's good? What's good, my guy? It's been a minute. Monte in the building. What's good? Good morning. Jojo Dancer. Tito Kicks in the building. What up, Big Ron? Cushy Souls. Steven. Black Belt Chris. Rusty Lee, Danny V, Corey, it's Torta Thursday. Marcel, what's good? Drew in the building, good morning. McDaniel, Vinny, what's good? Biz in the building, what up? David, Chris, what up? Chevy, what's good, my guys? Scene Lover in the building, Funk Bond, Hitman, 490 East, what's good? Good morning. Rob the Beard, today's my Friday. Let's go, Rob the Beard says. There we go. Corrupt Korean, good morning. Scott G. Roll call, I'm here, so my mind says. Morning Rap, what's going on? What up, Danny? Chilling, bro. It is 5:38 in the morning on a Thursday. I don't know how it's going right now, man. They just kind of started, you know what I'm saying? Trey in the building, Stone Cody in the building. What's good, my guy? Good morning. Hot Pursuit, GG's, Miss Slap in the building. What's good? Scoob in the building. Alexander, what's good? Up on Walmart trying to hit some Pokemon boxes. There we go. Raise your hand when you hear your name. Mr. Sheridan, what's good, dude? Trey in the building, what's good? I see you guys. What is happening? Good morning, guy. Good watch detail. Jay, did I miss anybody this morning? What's good? Let me see. Funk Mod in the building, what's good? Lawyer up in the building. Scott G says, damn, Scoob 7 pairs. What did he say? Scoop says gonna be a Pharrell Friday tomorrow. 7 pairs of jellyfishes coming in all at once. Golly. You got stuck with 7 pairs. Done fishing. What up, dude? Philly in the building. Good morning. Who's ready for 500 pairs of Air Maxes? Chris Montgomery. Good morning. What is good? What up, fam? What up, ATK in the building? What's good? Raider, good morning. Dude, I know. 7 pairs, bro? Dude, do the math, guys. That's a lot.
What up, Profi? Man, my legs hurt. Disney is a
for the
pain.
33-month reel. What's up, Rav? Man, my legs hurt. Disney is a pain. Oh, there you go. Oh, did you go to Disneyland or something? Shout out to my boy Sneaker Cop for the 33-month re-up. Treyway, I see you, my guy. Good morning. Fernando, good morning. Philly says, go Birds. Oh, gosh. Dude, the Niners are already dealing with injuries during first week of training camp, dude. You can't make this up, bro. Adobo, morning, my man. What's good? Let's start the day off right, so my mind says. Facts. Everybody getting jellyfishes, bro. Jellyfishes. So my mind for the 10 gifted memberships in the motherfucking chat. Town Legend, I see you, my guy. What's good? Good morning. Shout out to my boy, dude. So my mind for the 10 gifted memberships in the freaking chat. Izzo, man. Ortiz, what up, dude? If you guys got a membership, make sure you guys are saying thank you to Know Me So My Mind, as always, for showing mad love in the chat with the 10 gifted memberships in the chat. Morning, Trey. What's good, my guy? How are you, Trey? Yo, Rav, did you see the Awake started giving out the new Air Jordan Awake 6s? I did not see that. I did not. Borrowed Kicks, what up, dude? What's up, Jeremy? Good morning. Good morning to you guys. Appreciate y'all tapping in as always. What up? But yeah, shout out to my boy So My Mind for the 10 gifted memberships. Biz, what up, dude? Did on my way again to Hollywood Studios for the Star Wars park. There you go, Sneaker Cop. Have fun. That's always fun, bro. Disney's always fun, my guy. Especially if you're with the fam, with the kiddos, man. It's always fun, bro. You can get it away in black checks or not even a logo. Wait, what happened? Morning, my guy. What up, Ace? What's good, my guy? How are you? I hope these brown jellyfishes are as easy cop as the triple whites. Murd, what up, dude? Scott G. Where are the Brunson's Kobe dropping? Foot Locker got the raffle already open. Like, dude, people were like low-key, like, now that everybody has been finding out that the Kobe 5s are releasing, I've been getting a lot of questions if, like, oh, is Nike getting him in store? Is it just going to be NY? Bro, that might be an NY exclusive, low-key. I'm not going to hold you. I think they'll drop on Sneakers app, but still, like, it just seems like the Kobe NY. Remember how, like, they got pushed back, right? They got pushed back, and everyone's like, oh, maybe they're getting pushed back because they're making more pairs. Dude, I don't even know if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? But I could be wrong, right? Maybe DSG gets them, and then we get surprised with them, and then, you feel me? But, like, it just seems like as of right now, it's NY only at Foot Locker. And then, obviously, Sneakers app. So, I mean, clearly, they're not making more pairs, right? They don't even look like they're making more pairs. Hey, let's make this still limited and push them back. So, Jay, what up, dude? What's the word, brother? What up, Two-Tune? What's good, dude? Let's see. It says where the Brunsons are. Yeah, that's where they're dropping at. You know, so if you know anybody from maybe NYC to help you out, you know, that could be the only way. Philly's new D pub with a chain. Can't make this up. Yeah, I feel you, bro. I mean, that's what happens during the first couple weeks of like training camp. You know, bodies are just trying to adjust to, you know, back to the football form. I'm not saying they haven't been training all summer, but because I'm sure they have. But like once you get like contact, training and you're doing contact and stuff like that, that's whenever like, the muscles start to like actually react and actually have to be used in actual like, real live football moves and actions and stuff like that will kind of show in a sense. So it just sucks. Football's back next Thursday. Let's effing go, Raiders says. Yes, sir, dude. Football's around the corner, boys and girls. I'm excited. I don't know about you guys, but turn off the injuries, Cushy says. Yeah, it's just unfortunate, to see that happen. I just wish like injuries weren't a thing, right? So it's like all players could play and it could be fun to watch and stuff like that, especially watching your team, because, I know how it feels whenever like a lot of your, star players or your players just kind of go down like flies, bro. It's like one after the other. You feel me? So we'll see how the season goes. So, but make sure you guys run it up, hit that like button. Hope everyone's doing well, right? We have some drops this morning. We got Converses. We got the book twos. I didn't even know these were book twos until I had to read it. So, y'all think then GPS gonna sell out tomorrow? GPs, the gloves? I think so. I think the gloves are gonna sell out tomorrow. I think they are. Like, I don't even think that's even a hot take. I think they're gonna sell out for sure. Like, I think Nike is gonna make them somewhat limited, like online, and then like you could probably find some pairs in store if you get lucky from like your boutique store, maybe your JD Sports. But I honestly think 100% these Gary Paytons are gonna sell out. I could be wrong because it just depends how many pairs are going to drop. Right, so we'll see what happens. Air Max 1000.2s, like these are 100% going to sell out. Like there's no question about it. They're going to sell out for sure. So, I mean, getting into the weekend, like the Flint 13s are sitting and the ones are for sure not selling out. So, damn, I got to call my local stores today. Yeah, definitely call your local stores. You should have done it yesterday or sometime this week just to make it easier for you, because, most of the stores are going to be doing first come first serve. So I feel like if you get there like at opening time, you could probably snag a pair. I'm pretty sure. So just like a heads up, and I'm sure other boutique stores and other miscellaneous stores online will most likely get these. So I don't think it's going to be a very difficult time to, till you find them in store. But, unless, the demand's actually really, really high. So how's the sizing on the Air Max 1000s? So if anybody doesn't know, the Air Max 1000s do not come in half sizes. What up, Moonlight? What up? They do not come in half sizes. So say if you're 8.5, definitely go with 9. You don't want to size down on the Air Max 1000s. They do run a little snug, but definitely for me, I would go true to size. But once again, they don't come in half sizes. So if you wear a size 10.5, go an 11. If you wear a size 8.5, go a 9. You should be fine. So that's in my opinion, though. Especially if you have wider feet, definitely go a half size up. If you wear a size 10.5, don't size down. Francisco, good morning. Everyone wants them, it seems like. The Gary Paytons. What about Chang? What up? Woo. Good morning. Happy Thursday morning. Hope Raph and the family. Rafi, hope the family is happy and healthy. Fact, yeah, man, I appreciate it. The family's well, man. I appreciate that. Shout out my boy Al Chang in the motherfucking building, man. Hope everything is well with you, my guy. Thank you. Morning, gang. What's good, Jay? What's good, dude? I doubt the gloves sell out. Going to be just like the Diamond Turfs and Griffies. I don't know. I mean, it's the first glove to drop in a while, so I just feel like they will sell out. Gloves going in store. Call them. Trey says yes. All right, Kobe's NYC only. Chicago Foot Locker have no stores raffles. Yeah, so Foot Locker, it looks like NYC's dropping them. I mean, granted, they could be dropping them a little early before everybody else. That's why it's NYC only. But I mean, I'm sure they probably want to cater to the NY guys first, and then I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see what happens. You know what I mean? We're gonna have to wait and see what happens because they're already on the release calendar. Let me pull it up here real quick. They're already on the release calendar for the next month. Like, it's supposed to drop. Let me see. Wait, why don't I show the Foot Locker release calendar? Do they not have a release calendar anymore? Let me see. It said August. What did it say for the Kobe's? August. Is it the 4th? Yeah, August 4th. August 4th. August 4th. Oh, I'm not even showing it. Yeah, August 4th is the release date of the Brunsons. And I'm surprised they're not loaded up on the sneakers app yet. Maybe this weekend. I don't know. I think they're still dropping this week, this next month. You know what I mean? It's 2013 all over again. I was there for it, and they'll be around, John says. Bro, I was around that during that time as well, and they sold out at my store, bro, at Champs. Maybe in not all areas, but like when they first originally dropped again, they sold out, John. The Gary Paytons. They sold out at my store. We had a little, I remember because I worked that shift, and that was like people were asking the day before. Granted, I lived in a military area, like a really big military area. So like we had a bunch of like people all around, like, you know, the US. So like, granted, that could be a little bit different, depending on where you live, but they definitely sold out within like an hour or two at my Champ Sports when I was working there. It's New York only. Tooth says, what up, Tooth? I'm looking forward to get that shoes too. Dude, this is a nice shoe. It's going to be very expensive as well. Like, this shoe is going to be expensive. Like, especially in the aftermarket. Like, yeah, like this is going to be one of those shoes that like, it's going to be like the Brunson 6s, you know, the Liberties, right? Like, it's going to be like the Liberties. Morning, Raph and fam. What up, Reamer? What's good, dude? Hey man, it's Spider-Man Day. I know a lot of you guys are Spider-Man fans. Anybody watching Spider-Man today or what? Where are your kicks? What's good, dude? Good morning. Scott G's Ref, how did you get the Brunsons? Oh, the Brunson 6s, I end up hitting on Sneakers app. They dropped them on the Sneakers app and I eventually hit. So I didn't expect it because of how limited the shoe is, and I hit on my size on my personal. I wear them a good amount, so they're a good shoe. Yeah, they look nice. Yeah, these are really, really nice. These are really, really nice, actually. So they're that's what we're showing right now. They're loaded up on Foot Locker. I'm going Sunday to see Spider-Man. Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? Spider-Man. What up, Rocket? What's good, dude? Good morning. I have a ticket for 6 p.m. Seats sold out for today and tomorrow. Dude, I saw the Spider-Man tickets, and I was talking to a couple people about it, and like, bro, the last seats are like right in the front row. I was like, damn, dude. Like, even being on the second or third row of the movie theater is insane. Like, I wouldn't want to be that close. Wife and I are going to checking out Spider-Man this weekend. Gonna cut a hole in the popcorn bucket for a person next to me. It's like, hey, you want some popcorn? And they're reaching over, bro, and they're like, that doesn't feel like popcorn, Tooth. I'm waiting on that Spider-Man movie for at least a week. Philly says, good morning, Raph. Do they run true to size or size up? For what shoe? You talking about for the Kobe's? For me, I go true to size. I hit sneakers, cancel my pair, SMH. What up, Nami? What's good, dude? Good morning. What up? What is good? Waiting for it to be in IMAX. Just have to wait for the switch out. Gotta go to premium movie theaters with the seats and the reclining seats and dinner. Yeah, but the thing is, like, it doesn't matter, bro. All the movie theaters, like, near my area, like, it's all sold out. Like, I have to go like north, or I have to go on the strip. Like, there's like a movie theater over there that still has seats, but it's all in the front. So like, I'm definitely just gonna wait, bro. So don't forget the extra butter. Don't want to, man, that's crazy. I had bought one ticket today for opening night fan event just for the socks. Bro, people are gonna go for the popcorn bucket, dude. Like, I'm sure people are going for the popcorn bucket. That shit sells like crazy. Like, the popcorn bucket, like the special, like, quote unquote special edition, to only get it at the movie theater. Like, people like will snag all those up, bro. That's probably like the smartest thing to do, to make like a custom made like popcorn bucket for a certain movie and then you just sell it to the public, dude, people are gonna buy that shit up because they want to buy it for their kids, you know, or for themselves. We go on Sunday after the first crowd. John says, go early to the movie, best time. Yeah, I think, like, I mean, that's like, I get it, right? Like, all jokes aside, like, I get why people's been doing that for a long time. Like, I remember going to opening night for Transformers. That shit was a big deal as well. Like, I get why people would want to watch the movie first, because like nowadays with social media, of how social media is, dog, I'm telling you, like, you're gonna get spoiled. Like, someone's gonna spoil the movie. Like, right when you swipe up or load up your Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, it doesn't matter what app you're gonna be on, you're gonna see Spider-Man. Why? Because it's in your algorithm. It's in your algorithm, all on your videos you're watching. It's going to pop up. If I were you, try not to watch any social media videos after today. If you're not watching it until Sunday, yeah, definitely for sure get off social media, because you're gonna swipe up, be like, ah, shit. So, especially in the Big 26, bro. I mean, social media is so like oversaturated with spoilers when it comes to movies or shows. Like, the own movie, like Instagram or whatever, is gonna spoil the movie for you. It's not even the spoilers. It's the Spider-Man like main IG page that is gonna spoil it for you. Literally, spoilers are all over Twitter. That's the only reason I go to see as soon as I can. Yeah, and I get that, right? Like, I totally get that, bro. I get it. So I'm watching on Monday, so I have to stay off social medias for a bit. 100%. That's my recommendation, because people don't realize, like, if it's already in your algorithm of like Spider-Man movie because you're about to watch it, so you're just so damn excited, like, it's gonna be all over your freaking feed, bro. After today, all over the feed. I'm sure, like, even if I don't watch it, like, I'm sure it's probably gonna be on my feed, even though like it's not in my algorithm, or I'm not in the algorithm of wanting to watch it. Like, it's gonna pop up eventually. So definitely 100% recommend you guys, if you're gonna watch the movie on like a Monday, Sunday, or a Saturday, don't, like, get off social media, bro. All right, we're going tonight in the merch, of course. Yeah, and that's the one reason why people kind of go crazy as well with all the extra, you know, accessories and fun stuff you could buy. You'd be surprised how many people are actually gonna freaking go crazy for that stuff. So when someone does it to them, they have the lawyer, you know, they have the lawyers. Wait, what happened? Seeing today at 1 is watch all. There you go. Have fun. That's gonna be awesome. I know yesterday a lot of you guys were gonna go out and watch it today. Total stock for the Air Max today, 26 pairs. I don't know, Dean. That's a good question. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Seeing today at 1. There you go. Not in my country, Nike, you bums. Wow. I'll go see in like a month from now. Moonlight says Spider-Man spoilers will come looking for you even if you try to run away. Lucas says Spider-Man spoilers will come looking for you even if you try to run away. Yeah, I mean, dude, like, sometimes you gotta know how to read the room, especially in here. Like, I'm sure someone's gonna be watching Spider-Man later and talking about it. Like, bro, if you're gonna watch it, don't talk about Spider-Man in this chat. You're gonna spoil it for like people in the chat. Like, saw it last night, amazing movie. Kimi Lee says I'm watching it in the comfort of my own home and couch with my super box. Sound Legend says there you go. Regal Merch Store is releasing the merch online too. You know what, like, when it comes to that stuff, it's like, dude, people will fold because they get excited. It's like, it's Spider-Man Day. It's like, dude, I'll buy whatever they have there because I'm so darn excited. Bro, people are gonna pull up in Spider-Man suits. People are gonna pull up in Spider-Man suits, dog. Dead ass. Watching Brand New Day on my computer right now. There you go. Mr. Sneaks. I'll go watch on Discord when I go see it, Alexa says. Hey, if anybody doesn't want to go watch it, man, listen, we might have a bootleg link of someone having a tripod at the movie theater on their TikTok page. Could just watch it there. I'm sure, dude, people do that shit, which is weird. Like, that is weird. Setting up like a tripod in the movie theater and then like on a horizontal angle you're like, they're like going live on TikTok or Facebook and whatnot, like in recording the screen is so crazy to me. So whoever spoils it should get banned, Arv says. I'm watching tomorrow with the family. There we go. That's awesome. That's gonna be fun. See, that's cool. Like when you go out and watch it with the kids and stuff like that is always fun as well. Last night I saw the Doomsday Avenger movie is sold out in the first 3 days at Disney Springs. It releases in December. Shit is, yeah, dude. When it comes to Marvel stuff, like people don't play, man. Like I remember in my old job, like this guy was like a die-hard like Marvel fan, and like he took like a couple of days off because he was gonna watch it a couple times during the week. Like, I mean, watching the same movie a couple of times like a week, like I'm not saying every single week, but he said he was gonna go back-to-back days because he was gonna watch it with his family, and the next day he was gonna watch it with a group of friends. I was like, damn, I told them, I was like, you must really love the Marvel. He's like, I'm in love with Marvel. Like you used to wear like Marvel t-shirts all the time, like all types of superheroes. So yeah. That's how you get to watch it on Superbox. Sundays. Oh gosh, Mr. Sneak says. I'm sure people are gonna troll. You guys have to realize that, like, you have to realize that people are gonna be trolling on social media as well. Okay, social media is the devil, bro. I'll tell you that. Like, you gotta realize sometimes you can't believe everything you see on the internet, my friends. You really can't. Because at the end of the day, okay, spoilers are a real thing and trolls are a real thing as well. Okay, that's why I told people, dude, like, you just gotta get off the internet, dude. Especially if you're watching it today, get off the internet, man. I promise you, it's not gonna end well for some. Especially people are gonna get pissed off. They see a really cool video of Spider-Man, and then boom, it's like shit. Like people will just like cut off like a couple seconds of an important part of the movie, and then you just get caught watching it. Both the Spider-Man and Marvel movies look good, Cushy says. I feel like that was like probably the number one superhero that I feel like not most, but that like I would say a lot of people love is Spider-Man. So I tried entering the raffle for the Kobe NY versus NY, but I looked into it more and it says select Foot Lockers. Yeah, it's only NY for Foot Lockers, bro. So internet will have you questioning your life. Facts. Spider-Man dies. Okay, but yeah, Spider-Man dies. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that type of stuff is like that's this type of stuff you'll see in the internet. But dude, you'd be surprised how many people get so pissed off, bro. Even if it's like a joke, oh, dude, people get so pressed. People will get pressed. Even if it's the smallest like joke about Spider-Man, people will get pissed off. So I consider trailers spoilers. Tutun says Spider-Man is Peter Parker. Sorry for the spoiler. Danny V says those Brunsons are nice. They're very nice, dude. I'm super excited for them to release, man. Super excited for them to release. So, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens, and I really do hope that you guys all enjoy the movie. So, these Kobe 5s are the only dropping in NY. Nike are idiots. Don't know how to make money. KJK5 says. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, we'll see when the actual release rolls around, right? So they are dropping, I guess, at Foot Locker, right? But we'll see if they even load up on Sneakers app for this for that day, for August 4th, right? So I honestly think it's still dropping on Sneakers app. I feel like they'll load up today, maybe either today or tomorrow for next week. So, yo, good morning, New York Dad. Let's go get these Jalen Brunsons for Raph. Shout out my boy, the New York Dad, man. I appreciate that. Spoiler alert, Spider-Man is really an AI bot from Tony Stark. A new tech is really Dr. Doom, too, says. You got the NY going for it, you'll be all right, Frank says. Bro, I got like one person going for me, Frank. Relax, dude. Engage order is in effect in this chat. So Mine says the Spider-Man with real powers is cool, but the fake new ones is just a Temu Batman with toys. Puma Link, what up, man? Good morning, Collection fam. Blessings. Shout out my boy Puma Linked in the freaking building. I appreciate that. Spider-Man Real Power is cool, but the fake new one is just a Temu Batman with toys. Tito says you're crazy. Anyone go for the JJ Jones? No, I did not. They already dropped an NY already. Yeah, they're dropping on the 4th. That's why they're dropping it on the 4th. They're dropping the Kobe's on the 4th. So who's the fake new Spider-Man? Philly says, who's the fake new Spider? I'm Spider-Man, bro. Did you know that? Did you know they made a Filipino Spider-Man? Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Bro, I'm Spider-Man, bro. That ass. I should wear a whole Spider-Man suit, dude. A whole ass Spider-Man suit. Raph, are you doing a watch? No, I'm not. Bro, I did Salvador. I have a reaction, another reaction TikTok with WWE, and dude, one of my videos already got clipped from WWE because reaction videos, like they really don't mess with that. Like one of my videos got clipped by WWE, but the rest of them are still up. So I don't think I'm gonna do any reaction stuff. Maybe some clips and then post it on my TikTok, but not like streaming it. No. Like I know Santi does. He streams it, but he doesn't leave the live up. Like he'll take it down. Like he'll go live for it, and then you'll hear like the background noise, but he wouldn't show obviously the actual, PLE. But like he'll listen to it, but like that live gets taken down right after he's done going live. Start the stream wearing a Spider-Man mask. Spider-Man a 411. Facts, bro. Listen, they'll be like, oh, dude, Spider-Man shrunk. Crazy how a lot of people hating on the new Spider-Man but don't follow the comics, Eris says. I mean, some people still just enjoy the fact that Spider-Man is like one of those, heroes that people grew up watching, Some people read the comics, or maybe people just don't have the comics, bro. Just in general. You know what I mean? Like, they just don't. WWE don't like when content creators are use memes either. Yeah, bro, they're pretty strict. They're pretty strict, man. I don't... Like, it's funny. You know what's so funny is that they're so strict with WWE reactions, but you know what WWE does? They use people's reactions and use it during their PLEs. Make that make sense. Like, they don't like people reacting to the matches, but they use the reactions from the fans, and then they put it on their PLEs. You know what I'm saying? Like, good morning, Raph. Is it only my Foot Locker dropping the Kobe's? Is it only my Foot Locker? I mean, your Foot Locker, Spruik? If you're from NY, sure. Yeah, as of right now, yes. So, but yeah, that I'm just saying, bro. Like, it just doesn't make any sense at all. Y'all know like Iron Spider, huh? John says. You got a Philly Spider-Man. Cushy says, I don't give a F about no comic. Yeah, I feel like most people don't, man. It's just like people enjoy the movie and the storyline that they got going on with every single movie, and that's it, dude. Like no one thinks it that deep when it comes to like reading all the comics. Like if you read the comics, cool, that's awesome. But like honestly, at the end of the day, I don't think anyone gives a crap if you didn't read it or not. It's cool if you did, sure, that's a nice little plus, but at the end of the day, I don't think like people really care not to read all that stuff, because y'all don't protect your content because you want the exposure. Because y'all don't protect your content because you want the exposure. No, because people are just fans of WWE. That's it. People want to do reaction videos all the time. I don't think there's any issue with it. They had the drop in those trucks already at NY for Kobe's. They got their turn. This is a complete BS. Listen, if we can't hit on... Listen, this is my mind, bro. This is my mind if we can't touch Brunson's. Cool Kicks got them all. That's my mind. Cool Kicks got them all. You know what I'm saying? After what the Twitch streamer Neon Cameraman did showing Penta's unmasked, WWE gonna make sure no streamer ever uses their content to find sense. Well, that Neon's just an idiot, bro. Like, people don't realize, like, he thinks like, oh, I'm so sorry, it's gonna solve everything, but like he burns bridges, bro. That dude's an idiot, dog. A straight idiot. Like, he's just dumb. Like, that's the thing about like some content creators nowadays is that they like to rage bait a lot on like a lot of their like, you know, well, it's not even a rage bait. Like they click farm. That's what they do. And then like sometimes they think it's funny, but it's not funny. You know, like I feel like there's a certain extent of being like it's low key of a comedian in a sense, but that dude's just a straight idiot, dude. Like he doesn't really have any like remorse of anything. He thinks he does, but he's just protecting his brand. That's it. That is all. Like he's just protecting his brand at the end of the day, but he's still who he is. Like in the like, you know what I'm saying? Like time to time, like that stuff that he pulled on like Penta, showing him like the cameraman showing him unmasked, like he knew what he was doing. Like his cameraman knew exactly what he was doing, bro. He knew exactly what he's doing, because if he had put that on the internet, they knew that he knew that it was gonna, you know, spark the internet. So because if you look at the clip, it goes like, it shows Penta's face, and then he like moves the camera quick because the camera's always on neon. It's like, it's just dumb, bro. I seen the clip and everything. Dude's a fucking clown, bro. I can't stand that dude. John says, "My son is about to compete in his junior Olympics today. I'm hella juiced." There you go. Good luck, bro. Good luck. Good luck, man. Good, absolutely good luck on that, man. That's dope. Raph, you need Spider-Man minds. Y'all asking people to read. That's the problem itself, John says. Penta should have gave him a Penta driver. Facts, bro. Fake tough all the time, John says. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely changed a bit, but like he's the same like idiot, bro. That's why you wonder why he doesn't have a lot of the brand deals like compared to all the other like bigger streamers. Like eventually they're gonna reach out, but like at the end of the day, it's like he doesn't got as much movement as like Speed or like Kai or any of those other guys. So I don't know. Dude's just an idiot, bro. Nate Diaz should have whooped him, Cushy says. I don't know. Whatever, bro. The dude just got clout. That's why some people like him. But I don't know. But anyways, chat, let's run it up for the one time. Did you guys hear about this? Yo, I can't believe they're bringing these back, bro. Like, is this really true? Did you guys see that? Confirmed. Oh, the raffle, that culture that you saw was the Foot Locker. 50 cents Reebok G Unit G5 officially returns on August 20th for $130. Bro, did you guys see this? Listen, at this point, yo, bring back the Fat Farms, bro. Bring back Fat Farms. Make that shit another trend. G Unit. Hey. Sneaker first debuted back in 2003 is now returns after 20 plus years. These are expected to be available via Reebok and selected retailers. I'm telling you, bro. Bring back Fat Farms. Make Fat Farms great again. Oh my gosh. The kids going back to school don't even know who 50 is. Absolutely not. These are all for the old heads, bro. These are all for the old heads. You might as well bring back, if they're going to do the G Units, bro, the Reeboks, dude, you might as well bring back Fat Farms, bring back the old school freaking K-Swisses. Hey, man. Heard them talking about them earlier this year. I didn't think this was true. I was like, huh? Dude, listen, bro, Reebok, hey, man. Raph, we need a sneaker review on this one. My kids go back to school on Monday. They brought back Pharrell ice cream shoes, G Unit. I feel like this is one shoe that, like, it just depends. Like, it just depends, like, how the way, like, where you grew up at, right? Especially listening to 50 Cent, dude. Like, it honestly depends. Like, some people might not even care about this. But at the end of the day, like, I'm sorry, as many people would think that, like, oh, this is, like, super cool. It's not really going to have any movement. Like, no offense. Like, this is not going to have any movement. I don't know if you guys agree to disagree, but these are literally all for the old heads, bro. Like, this new gen is not gonna know what this is, bro. At all. Shoe hasn't released since 03. But the thing is, Frank, this is Reebok, right? This is like, it's not like it's Nike, right? It's not Nike. Feels like Nike bringing out old school stuff. Like, the whole G Unit team didn't even wear these. How they took they expect me to rock them. Too says 50 Cent ain't rocking this shit, bro. People act like 50 fell off. He's bigger than ever. He's one of the largest successful TV producers in the game. Just because he leveled up, people act like he gone. Lace Fresh says. I mean, the thing is, I don't think anyone's really, judging 50 Cent's career right now, my guy. Like, I don't think anyone in here is judging 50 Cent's career and how he's successful, and it's just a fact that, like, a lot of these kids are not gonna know who 50 is, bro. Ain't nobody gonna know any of this stuff besides anybody that was, like, there, that knew this shoe. Like, nobody's gonna know. Like, that's just facts. But no one's really judging 50. You feel me? Love Hudy, though, he is what he's saying. I was literally about to say G Unit didn't even wear them. John says you could make a case that the Allen Iverson's answer shoes are the best Reebok than the Reebok pumps. I always thought the Reebok pumps were, like, one of the most, like, favorited shoe with Reebok, in my personal opinion. Sounds like somebody had a crush on 50. I mean, he has some good points, though. He's good points, but I don't think that was what I was trying to refer to. And I think, like, some people's points in their comments, I don't think that's what they meant. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't think, yes, he's popular, but his shoe itself is not going to have movement, bro. You know what I mean? It's like a really popular, like, music artist, like, gets a shoe and it doesn't have much movement. You know? Seen it before. And, like, facts, like, we never talk about Reebok. I haven't talked about Reeboks in, like, a long time. I think since COVID, I think. Because they were pumping out Reebok pumps. Saw they're coming back next year as well. G State were fire. We said the shoe. Yeah, I don't think they're. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, I don't know. Who knows, bro? Who knows? It's interesting to see how they're bringing this back, though. But I think it's kind of funny. I think it's funny. Some people may not know this, though. People may not know about this. You feel me? Some people didn't grow up listening to 50 Cent, bro. Okay? No offense, dude. Same with the S Carters. No one wants them shits, Nick says. You will see these at Walmart, Chicago Skyline. It's all love, Rap. Thanks for putting the news out there. Of course, yeah, it's all love, bro. It's all good. You know what I mean? I thought it was just funny because it's like, dude, is this? That's how I was like wondering if it was true or not. But then like I started seeing it all over social media. So I'm saying make Fat Farms great again. Hey man, listen. That was literally my go-to shoe as a kid. Was Fat Farms and K-Swiss. And then Air Force Ones. Reebok Classics are still nice, Chaka says. What up, bros? These were ass in 2003 and they're still ass in 2026. Yeah, these are not good at all, bro. These are not good at all. Rap, you see the Jerry they're doing with MPEs? No, I did not. What up, Terrence? What's good, dude? If you wanted the style of shoe, I think most people would buy the Tyler Converse these days. Rap, most of these kids know him from the Power Universe. Good morning, Ryan. What's good, dude? I'm gonna let the champagne bottle pop. I'm gonna take it to the top, baby. I mean, the thing is now, like, I'm wondering if, like, since, like, I don't know, Reebok saw, like, Nike and Jordan Brand just bring back all these throwback sneakers from back in the day, and then they're like, all right, let's do it and then see what happens. You know what I mean? You are lucky you had shoes as a kid. I had to walk barefoot in the snow uphill both ways to get to school. Sonu says. Nice, man. That's tough. That's tough, bro. Anyone going for the Converses today? No, I'm passing. I can see you wearing these, Raph. Bro, I would not wear these, bro. These are not nice. I didn't even have these as a kid. I knew what these all were, but I would not wear these, dog. These are some ass, bro. I wouldn't mind a Reebok Classic. They're pretty comfortable. Raph, can you pull up the Nike lows dropping later this year? The last chance on the Gardens. Oh, you're talking about, bro, those are dropping in September, too. Dude, I think people are going to like these, but it's just like, hold on, let me pull it up real quick. You talking about these, right? You better cover this drop, Raph, or dislike all your streams. Come on, bro. Raph would wear these breakdancing. I wore Vans. I wore Vans when I used to breakdance in middle school. Air Jordan 1 Low Last Dance at the Garden drops September 26. These are very, very nice. I think these are dope. These are very, very nice. I know a lot of you guys were asking my opinions about this on the IG, but I never really got the chance to really pull these up multiple times. Yeah, these are very, very nice. Very, very nice. Almost reminds me of like an upgraded trophy room. Like this is what it reminds me of. It reminds me of like a trophy room vibe. I mean, low key, chat. Jordan Brand and Nike wasn't playing about like Jordan 1s. Like, they're kind of slowing down. I haven't seen a Jordan 1 low since Band 1s. Right? Wasn't that the last Jordan 1 low we saw was the Band 1s? Chat, hello? You know what I mean? Like, they're kind of slowing down. People are going to start, bro, I'm telling you, people are going to start eating their words, bro. I'm telling you guys. People are going to start eating their words once they slow down on certain silhouettes. It's already happening. I've called this long time ago. I called this long time ago that people were going to eat their words about like complaining about Jordan Brand and Nike dropping too many of this, too many of that. And then once they start once they start seeing them not dropping them, like people are going to start, where is this? Bro, there was like a Jordan 1 like dropping almost every single month. Like, people are gonna start eating their words, bro. Like, I'm telling you, dude, like, if you start seeing 13 6s and then like 8s getting spammed in the year of which is, it's not true because we got a bunch of 4s dropping in the beginning of like the first half of the year 2027. But I'm just saying, dude, it's like, I've been saying this, bro. Like, you already see it already with like, look what's going on with the Awakes. People complaining about it already. Why a 6? Why a 6? This is so stupid. You already see it with the Nigel 6s already. Bro, I just knew it. Just wait until the Awakes drop, bro. People are going to say the same way. And then come to release date. You guys know how it goes. Like, can you speak on the Jordan triangle NY versus NY? Didn't that drop the other day? Dude, someone said DSG was getting the Kobe's. I don't see it loaded. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. But I don't think it's on here. No, not yet. If it's on DSG, then that means it's probably going to drop everywhere else. This past week, 3 or 4 restock with damn bricks like Band 1 lows, Terrence says. How do I copy Awakes NY? That's not releasing until like September, I think, or maybe next month. Well, 6s are trash models, so I get it, Two says. It's not the worst model. I don't think 6s are the worst model. Like, they only have, okay, I'll say this. They only have a few good colorways in a 6. How about that? Jordan 1 Low lasers released in August. Where are the Kobe's dropping on? If you're from New York, you could enter now. If you're from NYC, you could enter now, bro. You could enter now. Who's seen the pop up out of nowhere? I low-key forgot about him, Nick says. Sneakers going to be hard 2026. I got my top 6 pairs so far. Bro, there's already like 4s dropping next year, which makes kind of sense to why they have to switch up a bit. So, like, they got the Georgetown 4s dropping. They also have those, I think it's called the Berlins or something like that. Those 4s are another 4s dropping. Like, 4s are not going away. I feel like that's going to be like the next Jordan 1. Like, where they just going to oversaturate it a bit and then they drop a bunch of colorways. And then it's either you want them or you don't want them. Let's debate Z. What's a more trash model than the 6? What's a more trash model than the 6? The 9? I'd rather have a 6 than a 9, bro. I'd rather have a 6 than a 9. I'd rather have a 6 than a 7. I'd rather have a 6 than a 2. I think that's the only ones. I'd rather have a 6 than a 2, a 7, a 9. Yeah. I'm not putting like, I'd rather have a 10 than a 6. I'd rather have an 8 than a 6. Give or take. I did not, Tito. I did not. 6s are the best shoe ever. I don't think it's the best shoe ever. It's a good shoe. They have really good colorways. You could name a lot of good colorways on the 6. Carmines, black infrareds, white infrareds, what's it called? Sport blue 6s, Lakers 6s, Olympic 6s, Dornbecker 6s. The Oreo 6s are coming out next month. You could name so many. The all infrared 6s, maroon 6s. Like, there's a lot of good 6s out there. I like 2s over 6s, so if anybody needs help, let me know, Tube says. Yeah, but the thing is, obviously, sixes I would say are just like not the ideal favorite. Like in this sneaker space, like people don't prefer sixes. But like what everyone's like, I already see the comments, bro. It's like, oh, no one asks for the sixes, and then once the awakes come out, people are gonna go crazy for him. Especially Nigel when he comes out the 6. Like at my age, I aged out of the certain Jordan silhouettes. Yeah, I mean, you really do. I mean, over time, you just kind of not overthink it, but like I'm just saying, like you're just kind of over it, right? Like you don't wear it as much. Cigar Champagne Pack was always good. UNC 6s, yeah, that was a good one. So I would say like once again, once I first started collecting, like once I got my job in like high school, like that's like one of the first Jordans I bought was a Jordan 6. Yeah, 2 are my least favorites. Yes, 2s. I would say like the only 2s that really people like the colorway wise is Chicago. Maybe the Dornbecker, like because it's hype. Like maybe Alma Manier when they first originally dropped, which there was a lot of hype. Maybe Union. As well, because people went crazy for Union. If you tell me that nobody went crazy on Union, you're lying. You weren't there. You weren't there, bro. Union 2s was something else, man. They should retro the Slam Dunk 6s. That was a really popular 6 colorway too when they first dropped. Sup, Rap Dude, these Air Jordan 1 lows are nice. Is there a hot take? Just got in, so I missed the convo on these. No, you're good. These are very, very nice. We're still kind of talking about it in a sense. Just Dons. Yeah, just Dons. Yeah, the Dons are nice too. Those ones are probably my all-time favorite Jordan 2. Like, that's the only 2. I'm not going to hold y'all. Like, that's probably my all-time favorite Air Jordan 2 of all time. I'm not saying that 2s are horrible, but I'd rather have a 6 than a 2. Right? Like, I'm not saying that 2s are horrible because they have a couple colorways that I do like. And the what's it called, and the collabs that they had, and that was one of them. I've owned both before, and then I hit on the off-white Jordan 2 lows, so but I barely wore them because I don't really wear 2s like that. So Jordan 6 green champagne, my favorite, dude. Listen, I gassed that shit up, bro. That was like 2014, I think. Morning, everyone. What up, T-Dot? Or is it 2013? Black metallic 2s. 2s are bowling shoes. Yeah, the lows look like it. We need the Masterpiece sneakers. If I don't hit on Air Max 1000s this time, I'm never entering them again. You know what's so funny? That was the very first shoe that I paid resale for on GoDap. When I first got introduced in GoDap back in the day, that was my very first purchase, was the Just Don 2s. Dead ass. My very first purchase on the GoDap. And Rap, when did the GoDap come out? Oh, dude, I don't remember. But I didn't say on this video, but I ended up buying the wrong size. Bro, someone told me that the Jordan 2s run big. Oh, they lied to me, bro. I was so pissed. I was so pissed, bro. I went a whole size down on the Just Don 2s, bro. I was so pissed off. Dead ass. This is my unboxing. Someone told me they run big. And I only wore them. I wore them once just to try them. And dude, I was so pissed off, bro. I had the tan one and I also had the blue one too. I had both of the colorways of the Just Dons. Because I never owned a Jordan 2 ever. So I was like, I don't know what the sizing was. But come to find out, it was just all true to size. I think I was only like 8, bro. When I bought that, I was only like 18. I think 18 or 19 years old at the time. I would say Air Max 1000s fit true to size, bro. I think generally most Jordans outside of 11s due to patent leather usually run true to size. You see the Footwear Cop Wolf Gray 5s for $99. I did not see that. That's insane. $100 for some 5s? That's crazy. Just on Resale, it was 1K at one point. Yeah, they were, but now you could get them for like a decent used pair is like 100, like what, $200, maybe less than that. Just depend on the condition. Yeah, they don't go for much, bro. They don't really go for much. How do you feel about the Jordan 1 on the screen? They're nice. I think these are dope. Definitely gives off a trophy room vibe. I think a lot of people. What up, DJ? What's good, dude? I think a lot of people are gonna love this one. 100%. I think a lot of people are gonna love this one. It's a very, very nice shoe. These are set to drop on the 26th of September. So they were grade school. Yeah, they were, bro. Like it was like men's, but it was like men's sizing still because they didn't come in GS. So like, yeah, I ended up just going a whole size down, bro. I was down bad, bro. I was like, dude, even my dad couldn't even fit them. Like I was like, bro, whoever recommended me to go a whole size down is going to hell, bro. And I ended up selling them though. I broke even on that shoe because I paid pretty high for the sneaker, so I just broke even. I just tried it on and then I sold them. I bought one pair of the Jordan 2 Chicago's back in 22. I just can't get into them once worn once. When is the sale ones dropping? Sale 1 lows dropping. Which one are you talking about? I like these, like you said, trophy room vibes. Definitely. Yeah, it's a great shoe. Like you could kind of tell that the leather looks pretty decent on these, but like I'm sure that these ones are going to be pretty limited. I could see them probably dropping these with like a special box. Like these are 100% going to drop in a special box and a special packaging. So like think about it, chat. Like I also, it's not even really a hot take, but I could also see these getting pushed back. I could see these getting pushed back. So, all right, this is one that I forgot to bring up. I forgot these. Why are they calling it these? Hold on, but they probably don't have licensing. Let me see. So the Air Jordan 7. I wanted to get a lot of people's opinions about this because like I feel like this is a 7. If you've been around the sneaker game for a very long time, this is like one colorway that so many people ask every single year, and it's that Raptor 7. So the Air Jordan 7 playoffs, quote unquote playoffs, is returning on February 20th of 2027. So clearly it's the Raptor 7s. People are going to still call these the Raptor 7s, and these are set to release in February. People have been waiting for this one. Like, I know during the timeline with this colorway, they came out with the Drake Jordan 4s. They had one version of the Raptor 4s with his signature name on it, and then they had one that just was the Raptor 4s. This might be a hot take, but I'd rather have the 4s than the 7 when it comes to the Raptor colorway. But the 7s are cool. I don't know. I've only owned a Jordan 7 once, and that was the Bordeaux's. And that was it. I don't know. Might be a hot take. Listen to this. Oh man, you got the Michael Jordan Glazers here are gonna be mad, or they're LeBron haters. Listen to this. Breaking news: LeBron James and ESPN are closing in on an agreement for a behind-the-scenes documentary series that will be similar to Michael Jordan's Last Dance. The documentary. Oh man, did y'all see that? LeBron James and ESPN are closing in on an agreement for a behind-the-scenes documentary series that will be similar to Michael Jordan's The Last Dance. Of course. Let it out, chat. Let it out. Let it out. Get it off your chest. La documentary. La copycat. Look, la what? Chat. Let's hear it. Let's all hear it. La bum. What else? La flop. What else, chat? I'm here. Here you all go. DH for the 2.
Arroba de HKix donated $1.99. It's called The Last Flop.
It's called The Last Flop, DH, for the $2 donation. I mean, listen, I told you, bro, the amount of LeBron haters that we have in here is actually crazy, bro. That's why I had to mention it and just go ahead and just let you guys have your moment. Here, a question: would people be calling Braun the GOAT if he played the same amount of times as MJ? I'll start. Nope, Tooth says. Space Jam 2 was a flop. Cushy, did you watch the Space Jam 2? Cushy? Who do you think is better, athlete, LeBron or Jordan? Only time I watch ESPN is when I bootleg it to watch sports, Iowa says. I'm not even a LeBron hater, and that dude is just trying to just be LeBron SMH. Lorraine Chaser, I watched it for 5 minutes and turned it off. Cushy says, I'm not gonna lie, Cushy, ever since LeBron went back to the East, you've been pretty salty as of late, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I think honestly, truthfully, Cushy, I think you're pressed, bro. I think that you're kind of like scared that LeBron's back in the East, dude. Like, I feel like you're low-key shivering, bro. I've never heard you like this much hate on LeBron. Like, until you found out that he was, there was a lot of rumors him going back to whether if it's Miami Cavs or the 76ers. And I'm not gonna hold you too. Like, you've been pretty on that hate train ever since Boston got rid of Jaylen Brown too, bro. Like, I don't know, Cushy. Like, this is the most I've seen you pretty pressed. I think you're low-key scared, dude. I think you're low-key shivering, bro. No, deadass, because I listen. If he could be a Celtic and I'd still not be a fan. No, I've hated him since 2000s, Cushy says. He should have went back to Cleveland, would have been much better. At least the hate has been consistent all off season, Rahu says. Has to join a super team. That team hasn't done shit. I mean, you're not wrong. Like, you're not wrong. Like, people are like, oh, he's joining a super team, but like, Philly hasn't really proved much. Like, if you look at their past like playoff runs, like they're always been a contender, but just can't get it done. Like I would get if it was a team that was maybe winning some chips or getting really, really close to it, which they did, but they're just consistently not getting it done. Just like what Joel Embiid said, trust the process.
@Treiveno333 donated $10. Jordan never called himself the GOAT. The world and peers gave him that. LeBron does all the time to try and convince himself and world that he's the GOAT. That's how you know Jordan is the GOAT.
Trey for the 10. Jordan never called himself the GOAT. The world and peers gave him that. LeBron does all the time to try and convince himself and the world that he's the GOAT. That's how you know Jordan is the GOAT, Trey says. Thank you, Trey. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, Trey. Magic Bird and MJ would never, Deleon says. I got notification on the Sneakers app. You got a notification on the Sneakers app saying what? I didn't get no Sneakers app notification. Golly, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, man. I'm telling you, bro. I mean, listen, I'm talking about breaking news, bro. Hey, man, this chat goes sideways when anything that involves LeBron James, bro. How many championships does Jordan have without Pippen? You know what's so funny? I'm gonna show you guys this one. All my Jordan fans, hey, you guys let me know how you guys feel about this video, okay? I actually saved it, and I forgot to show you guys this. Ready? Trigger warning. Ready?
Michael Jordan, the greatest basketball player of all time.
He's one of them.
One of? Who's the best?
It's not the best. It's a team game.
It's a team game. Yeah. Good question. Are you on that team? If there's 5 players, are you on that team?
I was on a lot of them.
Is Michael Jordan the greatest basketball player of all time?
He's one of them.
One of? Who's the best?
It's not the best. It's a team game.
It's a team game. Yeah. Good question. Are you on that?
Thoughts? Thoughts and opinions? Thoughts and opinions. Maybe he's mad that Marcus Jordan pulled his ex-wife, bro. But that shit's wild. Man, imagine he pulled his babysitter, dog. Scotty hates him. I wear it for the 34-month re-up.
Keep salty cause of Last Dance stock. Stop playing.
I wear it for the 34-month re-up. Pippen salty because of the Last Dance, though. Stop playing. I already turned the volume down after one of the best. I cannot stand to either him or the clown from Got Soul. His voice is so cringe, and Scotty, stay off the weed. Well, he ain't sitting here talking about Pippen released this weekend. For the love of game, one's coming out is the leather basketball or a basketball material. No, it's not. The rapper formerly known as Future also hit Pippen's ex-wife in some Gucci flip-flops. Pippen salty because he makes bad decision. Bro, I'm gonna have to watch I want to do this. You know what this makes me want to watch, bro? Is the Last Dance documentary again. Is that shit still on Netflix? Is that shit still on Netflix, bro? That was a major thing. I gotta watch that again. Y'all make me want to watch that. I might have to watch it while I'm on the treadmill today. Des Rama is the laughing his ass off. Deleon says, "Yo, can we talk about the G Unit shoes?" Yeah, we already did, Philly. We already did. All that ring chasing by LeBron just for 76ers to lose to Kawhi and the Raptors again. Culture, have you even been listening? I don't. That trade, I believe, was put on pause. That Kawhi and LA Raptors trade got put on pause, bro. I think. Let's be honest. He met Playboy Mansion party. What did he expect? No, you're good. You're good, Philly. We had mentioned it. We talked. We had like a 10-minute segment about it. So I wanted to show you guys that clip. I thought that was funny. I just thought that was really funny. This is your starting lineup, bro. This is, you know what? This is why Cushy is shivering his timbers, bro. No wonder why, bro. No wonder why Cushy is shivering his timbers, bro. He's scared of this lineup, dog. Oh, Cushy, remind me to get you a booster seat during the wedding, okay? So you could see me at my sweetheart table. Okay? Just remind me, okay? Joel Embiid, LeBron James, Jaylen Brown, Maxey, and then what's his name? Combe. Oh god, I always forget his name. Dude's a hooper, bro. Combe. What's his name? Fuck. I got a freaking brain fart. Edgecom, there you go. Edgecom, golly, bro. I had a big brain fart. Edgecom. Raph is a Boston hater. Two-Tune says. I mean, yeah, whenever we're a big Kobe fan, like, that was Kobe's competition, was Boston. So of course, bro. You're gonna riz my sisters? Cushy, you're like 4'11", bro. You're like, all my sisters are taller than you, Cushy. Who you risen up, bro? Cushy, who are you rising up, bro? You're the only person you're probably rising up is probably my girl's grandma. She shrunk. Like, maybe her. All my sisters are taller than you, Cushy. Who you trying to riz up, buddy? What we doing? You're like, Cushy, you're like 4'11" and you wear a 6.5. My sister's foot is bigger than yours. What, Cushy, if you're gonna come in and say like some dumbass shit, like come with some like come with some heavy hitters, bro. You're literally, you wear a 6.5 shoe And you're like 5 foot. Speaking of that, you and my mom could share shoes. Like that ass. Love you, Cushy. Love my boy Cushy, bro. That's my boy Cushy, dog. Height don't matter, Cushy says. Hey, Cushy says, height don't matter. I got money. There you go. Cushy says, I got money. He said, I got money, bro. I got money. Hey, man, listen, I travel the world. All right, chat, we got about 5 more minutes. I love Cushy, bro. Listen, that's one motherfucker I will never hate is that boy Cushy, bro. All right, here we go. Air Max 1000.2s. I think you guys can still enter the raffle on the Zellerfeld website. I'm not rizzing no one, but Rob is crazy. Oh, man, don't worry, Cushy. I'll make sure you sit next to the table next to all the tortas, bro. How about that? Let's see, what's up, Rob? What's going on today? What up, Tyler? What's good, my guy? Nothing. We're chilling, bro. We're chilling. Man. We're chilling. I'm not gonna hold you. When I first went out to dinner with Cushy, when he came out to Vegas, that was I think that was last year's WrestleMania, I think. Bro, we all went out to go get sushi, and you had the homie Rob Vicious and Cushy sit next to each other. They were like on this side of the table, and I was sitting next to Cushy. Bro, this motherfucker was high as a kite. Like, I was like, bro, are you okay? Like, are you guys okay? Like, yeah, we're all right. I was like, you sure? They're like, bro, they were on a cloud, bro. I was like, dog, are you all right? They were eating like turtles, bro. They were eating like turtles. I'm like, what's going on? You know, I should have known when they were wearing sunglasses. Bro, this man, I was like, how'd you even get here? That was my first time meeting Cushy Souls for the first time, bro. Funny ass dude, bro. Shout out to my boy Cushy. I was like, are you all right? Took a little bit of time for him to process, but it's all good. Oh, man. Make sure you guys run it up. We got 3 more minutes, chat. Dude, listen. Oh, shout out boy Cushy, bro. We got about 2 minutes, chat. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Yeah, you guys gotta realize, man, I've hung out with some of these guys in person, bro. Y'all just think I'm just some fucking YouTuber that don't hang out with people, bro. Okay? Cushy's been my friend since we first made the Discord. He's been an OG for years, dude. Years. That guy is an OG of the OGs, bro. Eating in slow motion, dead ass, bro. We were all at dinner. Okay, so when I first met Rob Vicious, okay, mind you, this was the wifey's. We were at Vegas. This was before we even moved out here. Okay, Rob Vicious is one of our. I think he's been an OG on Discord. He's one of our admins and whatever. And we were all at the dinner table. It was her family, and then obviously a little bit of mine. It was me, the wifey, and then all some of the homies. Bro, they started going around the table as a hibachi. You know how the hibachi table is it's in a square or a circle. So like, you know, her family started asking questions and stuff like that. Dude was out of it, bro. That boy Rob, they were like, how about you? So what do you do? This dude was so stoned, bro. He was on like a 15-second delay, dog. We're like, yo, Rob, they're asking you a question. What? Dude. Hey, man, listen. We got 1 minute, bro. 1 minute, chat. 1 minute. That man had a 15-second delay, dude. Dude was on autopilot. All right, chat. Let me know once you guys are pending. Let me know once you guys are pending. Oh, dude, that shit was so funny, bro. Dude was on autopilot. Oh my goodness. It's live, chat. It's live. It's live. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know once you guys are pending. Let me know once you guys are pending. The book twos, the Converses. Hey man, listen, it hits harder than other people, bro. It hits harder than some people, man. It's funny though. So let's see how 1,000.2s fit. I would say go true to size. Go true to size, bro. Go true to size. Okay. I pass on these, Shadow says. King of Waffles as your best buddy. Who? 1,000.2s, chat. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good freaking luck. It's not even loading up for me anymore. Oh, there it goes. It's gonna sell out. I feel like your best chance on hitting the shoe is gonna be on Zellerfeld too. I think the best, what's it called? The best chance on hitting the shoe is gonna be on Zellerfeld. Are the 1,000.2s comfortable? It feels like the Air Max 1000s. That's why I don't really care saying like, oh, the 1000s, because they are literally 1000s. Like these are not the 0.2s. Like what's different than from the 1000s to the 1000.2s? There's no difference. I don't smoke. Sorry. I don't smoke, bro. I don't smoke the weeds. Kelly the weed, hands down, DH says. Let me know, chat. Is anybody still pending? Let me know. Let me know, chat. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Stop buying 3D printed shoes with apothecary mules. I stopped buying. Okay, there you go, Tyler. Should I go for these Air Max? It's up to you. I mean, it's already been, what, 2-3 minutes, so that means people are still pending. Nike had a massive produce, the 1000. I'm telling, I think what they did is that they just like spammed the all black colorway, and then they're just replacing the bubble with a different colorway. What up, New York Dad? Really missing your mom? Yeah, bro. Dude, listen. I feel you, bro. I feel you, man. I bet you do, man. No, the dead ass. Raph, smoking stunts your growth. Are you sure? Hey, man, listen. When I gave Cushy and Rob the Cali Green, those motherfuckers were frozen for minutes, Tanene says. Got him in a size 14. There we go, dumping on an Air Max. Finally a hit, size 12. Congrats. You still have hats for sale? Yeah, we have a few left. Robert, just go on the website, on the Raph Collects website, and then it should be available if you want. We only literally have like maybe like 7 left or something like that. I gotta recount. I only have a few left. I have this one box that's on the side is all I have left. I don't have a lot, but that's the website if you want to grab one. Oh, damn, they're gone. Sold out. Gone. Gone, bro. Gone. Gone, chap. Gone. Gonzo. Gonzo. Gonzo, chat. GG's on the W. Still haven't hit on these yet. Kevin says 180 bucks. In Vegas, you don't want to. I would say this is already known in Vegas. Don't get any kush here in Vegas, bro. Don't do it, bro. You gotta, you just don't, bro. Sorry, I don't. This is a family show, but all I'm saying, don't do it, bro. Pull up sneaker W's. Yeah, I got you, Toof. Let me see what you got. Let me see. Size 12. Bluebird hit. Congrats, Bluebird. Toof hit. Hey, man, listen. I've heard a couple things. It just doesn't hit. Wishful thinking just doesn't hit as good as, you know what I'm saying? I need a hat for my wife too, Frank says. Your wife ain't wearing my hat, bro. I'm kidding. No, with no sneakers app since the Yu-Gi-Ohs. I hate L here. My kick says, "What up, C-Will? C-Will, what up, C-Will?" Are they lacing it with the Fent? Tyler says. Good amount of dubs. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm just gonna say this, chat, is that like if you signed up on the Zellerfeld website, I feel like you have a good chance on hitting on that. Seawolk, if you really wanted them, did you sign up on the Zellerfeld website? I feel like you have a better chance on there. I'm about to get Larry right too. Just wait. I think I'm shit sweet now until he can't move. All right, let me see real quick. Damn it, Zellerfeld. Let me see. I'm sure the raffle is still up. There it is. You could still enter up, I think. Yeah, you got 2 hours, chat. Anybody need the link? Anybody need? Bro, this is what I've been saying about Air Max 1000s, dog. Like Air Max 1000s, dude, they're like literally like killing the hype for this. They're literally killing the hype. Because they're making this stuff limited every single time. They're making this limited every single time, bruh. That's the link. Yeah, I got you. What up, Nimbus? That's the link. Like, I don't know, bro. The thing is what I think they're doing is that they're spamming the Air Max 1000s, the all black colorway, and they're just replacing the air bubble with a different color. I honestly think that's what they're doing. Like the next one is gonna be red. Watch, it's gonna be all black with the red air bubble. What up, Robert? How's the hat in the back look like? Yeah, bro. Has my logo on it. It has the star on the back right there, and then the CF in the front, and then it's a snapback too. I'll get you right, Robert. Don't worry, man. I'll get you right, brother. I appreciate you placing an order on there. I'll get you right, bro. JD sending me Liquid Max's emails. Dude, the Liquid Max's, didn't they? Dude, I'm telling you this right now. People have to understand that's exactly what Nike's plan was, man. Wait, hold on. Let me pull it up. That was Nike's plan all along. They do this all the time. And you know what's next? Is going to be the Mind Slides. Look at the amount of Liquid Maxes they released on JD Sports today. Look how many they dropped. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like kids, men's. It was bound to happen. Hey, Raph, I had 2 churros yesterday just for you. That's what I'm freaking talking about today. I thought you were going to come in saying I didn't know shit. He said, no, you don't. That's what they did with Vapor Maxes. They do it everything, bro. Like, look how many colorways they dropped. $220. They were making Liquid Maxes like dumb limited. And then I had a feeling it was going to happen, bro. They were trying to build up hype with the Liquid Maxes. They probably seen that they have no much popularity of movement. So like, all right, we just got to release them all. You think the jellyfishes are going to go below retail? I don't know. Well, you don't know shit, but I still had my churros. There it is. Nice. Mine size are in stock. Rooms everywhere. That's why I'm waiting. Having 2 churros for another man is sus, Kilima says. Raph, I had 2 glizzies yesterday just for you. That's what I'm freaking talking about. Did you get the Costco glizzies? Hey, man, them shits were good, dude. Hey, listen, you get a Costco glizzy with no ketchup, no nothing on it. Just eat it plain. If you look at the texture, they are different from the original colorway that was released. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's like slight, small changes with it, which is probably not difficult for them to do. But like, dog, like all black ones, every single drop, man. We sipping on the same Red Bull, Raph. That means we got a kiss. That's so crazy. If you lock on the texture, yeah. I honestly think, like, the thing is with the Zellerfeld stuff, I just think they're messing up the releases, bro. But it's still selling. That's the thing. People are still buying them, so it's all good. If you like them, go get them. I think it's going to start to get easier and easier. If you eat a glizzy, you have to slap your face with it like how Raph does every single time. That's so crazy. Any word on the Brunson Kobe release? So it's dropping on the 4th. I think it's going to load up on Sneakers app this week. Rules are rules. There's no rules. What you mean? Man, y'all talking about there's rules. Like, what the hell are we doing? What is going on? There's got to be a third involved to have this status as well. I like the texture that Nike had. The Poison's Dart Frog texture is what made it stand out to me. JD Sports version just doesn't hit for me. If you don't look into your homie's eyes while taking the first nibble of a glizzy. That's so crazy, bro. Are you guys okay, bro? See, listen, maybe some of you guys are on some shit, bro. Like, that ass. Some of you guys are probably smoking something, dog, in this chat. The way y'all speaking. Slap me next. Bro, what is wrong with you guys? Are you okay, man? That's what my dad would say to y'all. Be like, are you okay, man? You don't say that, man. You know what to do. Yeah, Moonlight, let him know, bro. What the hell, man, dog? Y'all out here sounding like Cushy. Because apparently whenever Cushy goes to Thailand, he's blind and deaf. That's also what Uncle Bing Bong says. That's yeah. Oh man, what the what the fuck? Oh shit, dude. I'm crying. Oh, yo, motherfuckers are stupid, bro. Hey, yo. Oh man. Oh, I'm crying, bro. What the hell? Motherfuckers that are ghost watching what? Yeah, what are we laughing about? What's so funny? Yeah. Yeah, man. Y'all, oh, dude, this is it. Oh, man, this is listen. Hey, man. Oh, yeah. Here we go. No, we ain't getting back to the Rocky Mountain oysters. We ain't doing all that, bro. Oh gosh. Good times, good times. That's all you got? That's crazy. Rami for the 54-month re-up. What did I just walk into?
What I just walking on.
Oh, walk on. Just got back from Costco. Did you get the hey, did you get the Raffy meal? You gotta get the Raffy Collects meal, chat. Literally, that's my Costco meal. You get a glizzy with the soda, and then you gotta get a cookie, bro. The boom. Yeah, that's literally the Raffy meal, bro, at Costco. You get the Costco glizz. It comes with the soda. You get the lemonade, or you get the Powerade. You get the ketchup, and that's all you need. And you get the cookie, the chocolate chip cookie, bro. Did you guys know that Costco sells what's it called? The chicken strips. You had two while listening to you. Nice. Costco's ice cream is very, very good. That's so wild, DH. That's so wild, dog. That's so wild. The sundae is very good, I would say. Bread and butter for the 34-month re-up. Subscribe to Raph for guaranteed W's. Shout out my boy Bread and Butter for the 34-month re-up. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Bunch of big bags. Hey man, listen, it's a hot dog, bro. They should have ranch instead of... Yeah, dude, that's 100% a fact, DH. That is what Costco fumbled on. If you guys have a Costco membership, and if you did not try the chicken strips, their sauce is trash. That I don't know who invented like the sauce, but the sauce is just like, it almost tastes like I don't even know. It's like a mayo mix. It's like, it almost tastes like a sweet and sour honey mustard. I don't know, bro. What the hell that is, bro? It's not good. Like, I agree. I'd rather have ranch. Like, and that might be a hot take. The Costco chicken bake is trash. I don't like it. Like, I don't like it at all. But if next time you guys go to Costco, don't get the sauce, bro. You might as well just use ketchup or wait to go home to get ranch. Like, because that sauce is not good. It's just okay. Like, it just doesn't really mix well with the chicken strips. Now Raph eats the glizzy dry but dips the glizzy in water. That's disgusting, bro. That's so gross. Gonna have words with you over the chicken bake. The chicken bake is that shit mid, bro. Raph, you like Jollibee? I won't be taking your advice on food. Bro, Jollibee chicken is the only thing I eat at Jollibee, bro. Stop it, dude. If you think Jollibee's disgusting, like if you don't like their chicken, then then I don't know what to tell you, bro. That's fine. If you don't like Jollibee chicken, That's fine. Hey, man. Tastes like honey barbecue with Chick-fil-A. Yeah, that's what it Chick-fil-A sauce. I'm not, you know what? Never mind, I'm not saying it. You didn't go get the Jollibee cup? No. Bro, I haven't had Jollibee in a while. I know Riley loves Jollibee. Maybe I'll go get some Jollibee for her today. She deserves it. She deserves Jollibee. Will I be eating it? No. Dude, I told you guys, bro, like, I've been on this, like, strict diet, bro. I'm dead ass on this strict diet. I'm on a calorie deficit. Tanene has been helping me along the way. And I've lost 6 pounds already. I've lost 6 pounds. Hold on, let me weigh myself. I didn't weigh myself this morning. Yup. I'm actually a little bit lighter this morning, but I'm at 156.8. So I started about 2.5 weeks ago, almost 3 weeks now. About 3 weeks. I've lost about almost 7 pounds in the last like 3 weeks. So I've been on the calorie deficit. I'm not eating any fast food. Just strictly just whole foods. I am on a carb cutting carbs, and I've cut off a lot of sugar. No soda, no juices. Bro, my go-to juices have been like strawberry lemonade. I've cut that. So yeah, I started off 163, 164, and I'm at 156, almost at, well, basically 157. So yeah, it's the wedding, bro. I'm trying to cut, bro, before the wedding. That was one thing that I've been wanting. Bro, I'm in the gym every single day. Every single day, if I'm not lifting weights, I'm at least on the treadmill and doing core. That's why I said I didn't cut everything too. This is the only caffeine that I have every single morning is this. This is the only caffeine I have. Raph, congrats. You weigh the same as my left leg. That's crazy. That's dope, bro. I lost 7 pounds just by cutting out fast food. Yeah, bro, it's been tough. So, bro, I'm trying to cut because I don't want to look round whenever it's on my wedding pictures, bro. It's the genetics in a Filipino, bro. Like, my face is just naturally round. Like, in order to do that, like, I gotta cut, bro. And plus, I'm trying to get a 6-pack. I don't know about you guys. Hey, man, motivation. I'm trying to get a 6-pack, bro. I'm doing this like 90-day challenge where like I'm doing at least, because like in the gym, dude, I'm doing at least 300 sit-ups a day. 300 to 400. That's been my challenge in the last, like, every single day I'm in there. I'm in the gym. This in the morning, I do 30 minutes cardio, 30 minutes in the afternoon when the wife comes with me in the gym, and then I'm hitting abs every single time I'm in there. So I'm doing at least almost like give or take 300 to 400 sets, or not sets, but reps of ab workouts. So man, listen, it's just like, bro, as a Filipino, bro, I'm just naturally round, bro. Like, my face is just naturally round, you know. Go the market for a 6-pack. Sit-ups won't get you 6-packs. It's about your diet. That's what I'm saying, John DC. But that doesn't mean I don't want to like work on my abs. Like, it will help, but like obviously my diet is like the most important part of it all, for sure. It's too late for that. What do you mean? It's never too late, bro. You could get pretty lean in 3 months, bro. Dead ass. You could get pretty lean like in 3 months. You can. This is like, I'm dead ass chat. This is the first time that I'm ever trying to like trying on like core workouts, because I already have back problems. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like I might as well try, bro. Like that's 30 days is more than enough to like fix your diet and get in the gym, dude. It really is. Just do some blow. Stupid. Do some blow. Like I'm at a point, chat, like my core is pretty strong. Like it's pretty consistent where like I could do like 100 sit-ups nonstop. Like I remember when I first started the first 3 days, dude, I could not pick myself up, dude. It was bad. But now I'm at a point I can do 100 straight without stopping. Burpees will get you right, John DC says. I don't know, man. I just wanna look good for my wedding, bro. I just wanna at least look decent. People eat fat. I mean, at some point you gotta see you're turning into a balloon. I apologize for your back wrap. Didn't mean to give it to you. That's so crazy, bro. That's so wild, bro. That's so wild, bro. That's so wild. That's so wild, bro. My dad in the early 60s and in the gym. Y'all can't. What up, Ike? Stress will get you a 6-pack real quick, Ike says. You know what? That I'm the other way around. When I'm stressed out, bro, I gain weight. C-Tooth, I can't with you, bro. No, for sure, Trey. Like, I think I'm slowly getting my strength back, because I used to be in the gym heavy, bro. You know, I used to be in the gym pretty heavy, and like I'm slowly getting my strength back
Leg
on my
flutters will help you as
bench
well.
press. John DC for the 32-month re-up. Leg flutters will help you as well. John DC says. What up, John? Thank you so much for the 32-month re-up. Be sure you're recovering well after workouts. Don't hurt yourself. Use supplements if necessary. No, yeah, dude, it feels good being. I'll tell you guys this, but bro, I'm on like a right now. I'm on like a 12 incline at a 3.2 speed. Like yesterday at my last 30-minute workout, I did 30 minutes of cardio, and then the last 5 minutes I went like 8.2 speed on my treadmill, bro. I was running. I was doing that for the like straight 5 minutes. But I do feel lighter though. Like I could feel it in my body. Like I feel my stomach feels a little bit flatter. Like I feel a lot lighter. I don't know. I could just feel it. That's why I can't wait to go back and then in the gym. Like literally after the stream, I wait maybe an hour or so, wait till my kids wake up, and then I head to the gym. $3.5. Yeah, 3.5. So health is wealth, man. Absolutely, bro. I haven't been consistent, but since the wedding's coming up, it definitely motivated me. Tell us about your 6-pack diet. It just depends. Like I just been eating whole foods. I eat salmon, chicken. Salmon and chicken is all I've been eating the last like 3 weeks. That's all I've been eating. Mainly chicken, bro. And then I have a little bit of carbs. I have my protein shake sometimes, time to time. But like, I eat oatmeal sometimes in the morning just to get something in my stomach if I'm kind of hungry. But for the most part, I just get in the gym. I don't know. I just kind of watch what I eat, bro. Like it's hard. It's like a hard temptation to like knowing that you kind of crave for like, you know, if McDonald's or like another fast food restaurant, like you start to kind of crave that kind of stuff. But it's like, okay, you just can't drink it or can't eat it. When you get back on the court, watch how you're gonna run both sides of the court with ease. Yeah, I mean, I'm playing this weekend, so like being on the court, I'm sure that I have no issues of running. So it's just more so like it's nice that instead of like I'd rather play basketball like every day, like if I wanted to, but then like run on the go running in general. But the thing is like I do other workouts and my body's just freaking sore, bro. So I was like, imagine doing like going hard on a chest day or a arm day, and then you go to the basketball court, bro. You could barely shoot the ball. Haven't craved fast food since 2018, John DC says. With this newborn, she's up at 4:30. So as soon as I put her to sleep, I'm hitting the weights to get that out of the way for the day. Yeah. I missed the gym, Tanene says. Yeah, it's, dude, like now that I'm in there, bro, it feels really, really good, bro. I would say this, chat, the first like 3-4 days, oh my gosh. I do it all the time. Well, Frank, you're in a level where like you work out every single day, so your body just used to it. My body's not. Your body's used to it. I'm not used to it. So I just gotta give myself some time. So like you're super used to it. All protein, Cushy says. The key is to skip leg day because they're pointless, Tito says. Negative, sir. You're gonna look like an upside down triangle. That's what you're gonna look like. An upside down triangle, dog. I replaced the gym with AI filters. Can get you some Oxy Shred, bro. How can you go to the gym and lose strength? Two says. Every dude who bricks in a game says that they're just lifted. Deadly Venom says. I love working out first thing in the morning. It doesn't feel like a chore. It helps me feel more accomplished every day. There you go, Tifa. Frank and Rami should arm wrestle. Yeah, with their third leg. Raph, it's looking like these Brunsons will be NY release exclusive. I think they're going to do EA for NY or people on sneakers like they did for the Jaw 3s. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised, Rami. And the thing is, like, it's crazy because, like, they pushed it back and people were thinking that, like, oh, this is going to be, like, widely available. But it doesn't look like these Brunsons are. I was right before the accident. Great time, Senene says. You get back in it, bro. I know you can. You've done it before. You've definitely bounced back, so I know you can. Be on the Zen diet, Toof says. What is that? You're going to look like Johnny Bravo skipping leg day. Treadmill, better, more consistent movement. I'll arm wrestle anybody, then tickle their chin. So stupid. I just bought the new Halo. Man, it's fun. Bro, I've been playing, dude, I don't know. Like, lately, I've been playing, like, zombies. Like, because you could play Black Ops 1 and 2 on, like, your PS5. And, dude, last night, I played Black Ops 1, bro. The highest level I got to was on zombies was 42, bro. 42. Cushy soon enough. The G Unit's G5 sneaker of the year. Really, Philly? You're like the only one that says that. The G Unit sneaker of the year. Dream Team Bray. It looks like the Brunsons might only drop in New York, bro. It sounds like that. I do need some new running shoes. Yo, Tony, I might hit you up on those Evos, bro, or like some Adidas sneaker. I don't know if they're, or actually, no, not Adidas sneakers. I need these, bro. I'm gonna hit you up. I need these. I've been looking at these heavy. I need one of these, bro. Dead ass. I need like an all pink one just for you guys in the chat. I need the all pink one, bro. If you find the all pink one out there in Portland, bro, hit me up. Out there in the EP or ES. I want a bright ass color, bro. If you could find a bright ass color in the ES, bro, let me know. I need a bright ass color of these, bro. It doesn't even have to be bright. As if it's white on like this, like I'll take it, bro. Nike pisses me off. Yeah, that's facts, and hey, that's the point too. Hey man, I'm gonna be 6'6". Nike pisses me off with that shit. NY only on Kobe's, then want to cry about how they have quantity losses. Fools. Listen, I'm gonna be 6 foot high with those shoes on, bro. That ass. That is like one shoe that I've been looking at for the last like couple weeks. Yeah, let me know. Let me know, please. Because I will 100%. If they have like a really bright colorway, like I'll take it. It's only for the gym anyways, so it doesn't necessarily matter. My favorite runners are the Asics Super Blast 3s. I also will tell you guys I did some cardio with the Air Max 1000s. It's not good. If anybody, since we're in the Air Max 1000 topic, I tried the Air Max 1000s on the tread. It's not good, bro. Wouldn't recommend. It's not even meant to use it in a treadmill, bro. It's not. It's not comfortable. I would say like the Air Max 1000s are pretty bulky in a sense. Like, I don't know, it doesn't look bulky, like, but it is. But the thing is, the 1000, the Vimera Plus half size, I don't know. I think maybe true to size. That's so crazy, bro. That doesn't. Why do I look like Bruno Mars? That's what Rami sent me, bro. Why do I look like a Filipino Bruno Mars, bro? Y'all listen, that's how I want to look like, bro. That ass. I'm gonna be the I'm gonna be the OTC. Where's Frank? I'm gonna be the OTC too. Just wait, coming soon. I'm gonna be the OTC too, bro. Right, Frank? Frank? The Pegasus 42s, what's recommended for a gym meal running? The Vimerals Plus is definitely for street heavy cushioning. I don't know. I just like the look of it. Yo, Frank, let me ask you this, bro. If I finish my tribal in San Diego next year, would you go and get one too? Come on, you gotta get like tribal, bro. I gotta finish my arm. Would you come with me, bro? Pause. I know Frank wants some tribal, bro. He's like the certified Roman. I literally I'm planning to finish my arms next year. Like, I really want to finish my tattoo, bro. I've been having this since like 2023. I haven't got a tattoo in 3 years, and I'm not even finished with my arm. Like, that part of it. Like, I'm not even done. See, he's willing to get Frank's really willing to get a tribal tattoo, bro. Hey man, listen. Gotta get all tribal, bro. That's always been in my family tree. All my cousins, like, all my cousins have tribal, bro. No, it's not a web, bro. It's not a web. It's all tribal. Like, my entire arm is tribal, bro. Like, all tribal. On both ends, on both sides, it's all tribal, bro. Just get my arm blasted. That's all I would put on my body is tribal tattoos, bro. That's smart. If you cardio before your first meal, you burn from fat deposits. If you eat first, you're trying to play catch up to burn what you ate because food is fuel. Facts. That's why I just be hitting the gym in the morning, and then I'll get my meal, like the lunch, and then I'll go back to the. So I'll go back to the gym again. J Bands, the OG in the building for the 42-month re-up.
Look up fresh_native in Vegas. He does polytribal.
Look up Fresh Native in Vegas. He does polytribal. Yeah, I have an artist in San Diego. Like I stick with him. So like I wouldn't want anyone I wouldn't want anyone else to touch my arm. Oh my gosh. Speaking of Wolf, we got a Wolf t-shirt on the way. We might have a new Wolf t-shirt on the way. Bro, what the hell is this, dude? Yo, Frank, you know what, Frank? I found your new tat. Straight to toe for the re-up. That's so wild. Frank and Tanene and Rav gotta get matching cuck tattoos. Is nasty work, bro. Collection family. You know what? At 100K, would I get collection family on my arm or my back? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. The thing is, like, the one thing that I want is a leg tattoo, bro. But it's just like there's so much. Dude, tattoos are expensive. That's fair, brother. I go to Mana for all my tattoos too. He's done a full sleeve on me and Filipino on polytribal. Yeah. So that's the thing. Like, I would go. I would just stick with my one guy because I have one guy that's in Washington already. But then it's just like one of those things that, like, if he started my tattoo, I want him to finish the tattoo. You know, I wouldn't want someone to bounce in and like contribute to something that he hasn't finished. You feel me? Like, because my tattoo kind of goes towards my shoulder blade in a sense. So like this one, like I'm gonna have it filled, and then it's gonna kind of go towards my chest, and that's all I want. So I just want it to be done. It's been like that for a long time. Just get your own tattoo gun and you could tat each other, Rami says. Bro, man, I wouldn't want to do that. I don't even know how to tattoo. I don't even know how to do any tattoos. Like, bro, what the heck? Across the stomach. Like Thug Life, Tony says. Why the F am I catching strays? I don't know. I'll get a tear. We'll get one of those teardrops. Chat. Get one of those teardrops tats on your face. You know, little teardrops. Got to get one of those. Definitely got to get one of those, bro. Got to get one of those. How many tattoos y'all got? You guys got a lot of tattoos? I don't know. If I get a tattoo on my leg, it'll just be on the side of my calf. That's it. That's all I would get. Can I get a tribal tattoo even though I'm not? You're not Guam? Yeah, if you want to. If that's what you like. I mean, anybody could get any tattoos you want, brother. You know what I mean? Like, you get any tattoos you want, dude. Like, my brother-in-law has a tribal tattoo on his arm. Bro, he's white. You know what I mean? He's from England. And he has tribal tattoos. To be fair, you just have straight lines. How hard is that? Hey, man, listen. You'd be surprised, bro. I have 0 tattoos. Too hairy for it, Jesus says. I appreciate your honesty. I got 9 tattoos and still trying to get more. I got 2 half sleeves. I'm not a fan of tattoos. That's fine. Do you think butterflies get tattoos of fat women on their lower back? Got 3 tattoos, V says. There we go. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, tattoos are not for everybody. It's really not. I remember when I first showed my mom my tattoo, she got so pissed. But it's like, what can you do? It's there already. You know what I mean? Like once you get your first tattoo, it's like, or you want to show your parents, and your parents are like strictly like, you know, old school. You know what I mean? I don't know. White dude with tribal, like a white dude with cornrows or dreads. I gotta finish my other sleeve, but I've been procrastinating. Dude, I just want to get it done, dude. That's the one thing. I've been 100% procrastinating too when it comes to my sleeve. Because it's been like this for like years. Pretty sure you'd get excited from Portland with no tattoos, Tony says. Full sleeves on one arm, bunch of random shit on the other, and daughter's names on my side. Yeah, I have my daughter's name and the wifey's name on me. I have all of their names on my body. Like my kids, the wifey's. Like I have all of them on there. Tattoos is one of those things that you can be cheap on. Gotta pay for quality. Absolutely. You know, absolutely, because eventually like tattoos kind of fade out a little bit over time. You know, just gotta get it. It's like one of those things you gotta get touched up. Raph gonna end up with the Mike Tyson face tattoo in the bachelor's party night. Rami says, "What are you talking about, bro? You skipped my comment, DH. What'd you say, bro? What'd you say?" The bachelor's party, bro. I'll tell you this, bro. Hey, man, listen. I ain't drinking. DH, what'd you comment? Oh, skip my. I didn't see your comment unless I'm not on live chat. I didn't see your comment. My dad said only sailors. That's wild. So I joined the Navy. It's crazy. I got a tattoo sleeve from Amazon. I got a full sleeve on my left arm, and I gotta finish the shoulder. Tifa says, "There you go, dude. Tattoos hurt. I don't care what anyone says. Tattoos freaking hurt, bro. They really do. But like some people just don't prefer tattoos, and I totally get it, dog. I totally get it. You know, bro. Listen, I'm gonna look like the OTC. I'm gonna be the OTC too, whether Frank likes it or not, dog. Just wait." Like dude, and also it's not only that, is that tattoos are expensive. You feel me, chat? Like it's expensive. They're not cheap. I would say like this part right here, oof, this one hurt. Like this part right here didn't really, like maybe towards the armpit, like down here. Ooh, I was like, bro, when it hit that certain spots, I was like, whoo-wee. Woo-wee. Bro, I don't even think that numbing cream works. You fell asleep when I got both my shoulder tatted? Sheesh. Yeah, they are. How much do tattoos cost? It just depends. So say if like you get a sleeve, right? For the most part, like a lot of like tattoo artists go based off like hourly. So like my tattoo artist will put a timer on, like once he starts, like once it like contacts on the skin, he'll start the timer, and then he'll charge you by the hour. And for the most part, it's like, bro, it's like $3.50 an hour. I'm sure it's probably like my I don't know how much my mine guy charged last time, but I'm pretty sure he charged me. Let me do. I did 6 hours. Yeah, he charged me $150 an hour. Pretty sure he charged me $150 because I did like 6 hours on my arm. Like he started from this. I already had this part, right? And he kind of like touched up this, and then he went from here all the way up towards my back. And I think it was like 6 hours worth, and then I had to leave. It was getting pretty late, so dude, I was in pain, dude. I was in a lot of pain. Yeah, but yeah, mine does hourly rate. Numbing cream is for a little. Yeah, I don't do numbing cream. Like, I don't think it even works. Like, I've heard a lot of the numbing cream stuff. Like, it doesn't work, bro. It doesn't work. So like give or take, it just depends. Like if you get like a half sleeve, then it's like maybe like $800. I think it's expensive, dude. Especially in like, I'm sure prices definitely gone up on like a lot of tattoo artists. So like, yeah, it's expensive. Do you go to Rav? I go to his name is Takuya. It's out there in San Diego. His shop is out there in downtown Sandy. So I don't know. It's just I need to go back, bro. I just need to go back. I do. It wears off eventually, so you'll feel on later. My collection family above my eyebrow. My artist takes about 1 year at least for an appointment. A year? That's wild. I think that's almost like the same thing with Tanene. Like I remember when the Tanene was getting tattoos the other year, like he was like, yeah, dude, I'm not getting a tat for this month because my artist is super backed up. I was like, damn. I was like, none of them are just free. Every single day they're just, it's like what's his name? Drex. Drex always has like a new client every single day. Dude's always like backed up for months when it comes down to setting an appointment with his clients. Like it happens, you know. So I did chest blaster from the shoulder to the shoulder for my daughter, 7 hour or so for $800. Jeez, dude. Yeah, it just depends on the artist as well. Like, you know, some of them will be like cool, like I'll charge you this X amount, you know. Nicholas, what up? Raph, how we doing this morning? We're chilling, bros. We're just kind of chilling, just kind of yapping about some tattoos. Her tattoos in Vienna are dumb cheap, dude. Listen. Shout out to my girl Andy, best artist in the world. But I'll stand on that. There we go. That's why I always tell people, if you walk into a shop and the person says I'm available, walk away. There's a reason. Yeah, especially if they're taking walk-ins. Yeah, that's a little sus. If they're taking walk-ins, that should definitely 100% tell you that something. I did numbering for my chest, but you don't put it on first after. Oh no, you're talking about the numbing for my chest, but you don't put it on at first. After an hour at it, and I don't feel it much. You know, the chest hurts so bad. I weighed like 145 when I got it. Oh, that's probably why too. Cause like, dude, if you're like, if you're like bony, like if you're stupid skinny, oh yeah, that shit gonna hurt, bro. Like that shit gonna hurt. But it don't even matter, bro. Like it just depends on the area of your body, you know, because it will just naturally react to the pain. So it's okay. Shit, tattoos freaking hurt, bro. It's not it. You know what I mean? Shit hurts. It hurts, bro. Some of you don't want to go cheap on. Absolutely, because it's permanent. It stays on your body for a very, very long time. You definitely do not want to go cheap on your tattoos. Me was my collarbones. Oof, right, like right there. Ooh, I can't imagine. Right here on the shoulder when they hit this one. Oh boy, dude, I was like, fuck. Like it just feels like just like a needle just pressing against your freaking bone, dude. You pay 1,000 for 8 hours. That's not too bad. It's all hurt if you say if you don't get it. When I go my collarbone, I felt it in my nipple. Hit a nerve, I guess. Sheesh. I wouldn't use numbing cream, but I understand people that do it. They don't have the pain tolerance. They don't, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like some people don't have the tolerance because people are just like they don't like needles, dude. Like they don't like needles. What up, Pew Pew? Armpit. Oof. That's why you get like, this is why you get tatted. You get one leg right here, and then you get another leg tatted right here, bro. And then you just grow out your armpit hair. I don't think I would ever get a neck tattoo. I think someone asked me that question before. I don't think I would ever get a neck tattoo. Like, no offense. I don't think I'd do it. That shit sounds like it freaking hurts. When my elbow got touched, it felt like I felt it on my neck. The wrist hurt so much. The wrist wasn't too bad for me. I mean, I went around this bone. You see this bone right here? Like, I went around it. No offense, bro. I'm gonna hate needles for the tats. I'll get naked for it. Oh man. Riley, that's definitely who you know. Never ever neck of the face. Yeah, I don't think I would ever get a face tattoo. Oh my gosh. Nah, I don't think I would ever do that. That is one thing I would never get is a neck tattoo. Hi, son. Stay. But look at stay. Stay. Buddy's like waiting for me, bro. Look at him. Buddy's like patiently waiting for me. He's like, come on. The man's low-key waiting for me heavy, dude. He's like waiting for me to be done. Thanks, son. The inner side of the elbow bone is diabolical. I got to think about your career as well. Yeah, some jobs. But the thing is, like, I feel like jobs nowadays just don't care, bro. Like, I think a lot of jobs out there really don't give a shit, dude. They really don't. Genuinely. Like, it's a lot more flexible. But, like, before, like, in the past, like, yeah, they were a lot strict. But nowadays, don't give a shit, bro. I promise you, a lot of jobs nowadays don't care. They don't. They don't care. I feel like most jobs just don't care. Right, buddy? You want some scratches? You want to say hi to the chat? Dude, Buddy's turning gray, bro. Buddy's turning gray. Look at him, chat. Like, when I first got him, like, he was, like, super, super black. Like, his hair. But now it's like you could see that it's like slowly turning gray. Right, buddy? Hey, stop. They don't care. Some jobs might be strict on hand tats and face obviously, but that's about it. Yeah. For the most part, you know what I mean? Like, that's why people just wear like long sleeve tees. Like, that's why I wouldn't get a neck tattoo, just because, just in case, you know, if I was gonna get a job, like, that's one thing I wouldn't do is get a neck tattoo for sure. So, aging like a fine wine. Facts, bro. Gray already sheesh. Old man jeans. I know, facts, dude. He's only like what, a month and actually a year and 4 months. So, but all right, chat. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. As always, congratulations to all the dubs. Tomorrow, we have the gloves, baby. We got the GPs dropping tomorrow. The Gary Paytons dropping tomorrow. The last day of July. Okay. Last day of July. Can't wait to hear your guys. I know most of you guys are going to go watch Spider-Man today. So if you guys are going to do that, have fun. It should be cool. But you guys enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Okay? The rest of your Thursday, man. Okay? I love you guys so much. All right? I'll see you guys on the nice little Friday. Run it up for the one time. Thank you so much. A couple of you guys, listen, I got to go do a recount so I don't oversell. But we have like less than 10 hats left. We got like at least 4 of you guys that bought a hat this morning. So thank you guys so much, dude. One person asked about the hat, and then a couple of you guys more bought some. So if you guys want a hat, there's the link for the hat. We got a couple left, and that is it. We might do a restock later during this year, but I don't know when that will be. But thank you guys so much for the support. Get your hats if you need them. All the giveaway winners, your hats are getting shipped out today. Okay, I already made all the labels and all that fun stuff, so I have to go drop it off. So enjoy the rest of your guys' freaking day, man. I love you so much, and I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, boys and gals. Hit that like button on the way out, and I'll see you guys later, man. Peace.
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want.